So, thank you for making a space for us. I'm standing here and I'm shaking. I don't even know where to begin. I think always the best place to begin is honoring those who come before us, our ancestors. Joseph Beam, who was a black gay writer and activist who died with HIV complications and lived in Philadelphia, said these words, that black men loving black men is a revolutionary act. And I want to remix that a little bit and say black people loving black people in 2014, in the age of Ferguson, in the age of I can't breathe, in an age when transgender women are disproportionately impacted by violence, in an age where anti-blackness, transphobia, homophobia, class issues are impacting us, black people loving black people is a revolutionary act. And I just want to acknowledge that. There is a long line of people I should thank, beginning with my mother. And if, you know, we often herald our fathers. My mom had me at 16. And if I am standing here today, someone who has traveled and talked around the world, from Palestine to Canada to Cape Town to Ferguson to Bed-Stuy, where I live, coming from Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey, a city that was named the most poor, most violent when I was growing up. If I am standing here today as someone who commits myself to education and to using my voice and to using my gifts and to using my energy and my time and my money to uplifting our people, black, queer, trans, cisgender folk, it's because of my mother, and I just want to acknowledge her and call her name in this room, Diane Chisholm. I thank you. And then the last thing I'll say, I don't even want to take up with too much time because I'm really full right now. We have watched on TV images of a black boy laying in the street for 4.5 hours, bloodied. We have watched police choke to death a black man. There are names of black women who we do not even know, marches that have not been performed in response to black women whose lives have not only been taken by police, but by the hands of even some of their brothers that look just like us. We are in a moment right now where, though we have opportunities like this to look really nice and to look sharp, and the privilege of being in spaces like this, our people need us more than ever. So if we showed up with privilege, and if we got enough money to put a bow tie on, and if we got enough money to put some fancy shoes on, we need to remember that privilege is like the space in a car. Right? The more privilege you got, the more space you got in your vehicle to pick somebody up along the way. Let's go back to our communities. Let's take all of the love that we have here, take all of the power that we have here. This is collective power, and do some shit. Start some shit up so that our people can live, y'all. And I want to be real about this. LGBTQ youth are the most marginalized of all groups of young people in this country. They're on the streets. 40% of the homeless people, of the young people that are on the streets, 40% of them are homeless, right? They're dying under our hands, and they need us. So we do work. We bring former professional and present professional athletes into communities with Wade Davis, who I should lift up to. Wade is my business partner. And we take folk back into the communities to work with our young people, to work with the most disproportionately impacted among us. And I just encourage all of us to continue to do that work in the same. Thank you for this honor. I honor your work. Atlanta, y'all beautiful. I'm going back to New York, and I'm gonna say, listen, they are up there looking beautiful, and they're doing the damn thing. And I hope that we can go back and do the same. Thank you so much for this honor.